Alright, hello everybody. I'm Matt.
I'm Max.
And we're playing Metal Gear Solid 2, Episode 3. Starting this one off with just like a text message, I guess.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I think nobody
I'll
talks
be
about
sleeping
plastic
with fishes,
explosives.
along with this.
Yeah.
entire
When I was a
ship.
kid,
That sounds
remember me and
about
my friends
right.
being really obsessed
I'm
with,
not
like,
in the mood to go sleep with the fishes,
cool,
but
like,
there are too many
it's like
sensors.
plastic mines and
Looks
stuff.
like I'll
That's
have
true.
to find another way.
No need to
Semtex.
worry. There's a way through.
C4.
no,
Take
these
a
days
close
everybody's
look.
talking about
Do
kill
you see the thing with
streaks or-
blinking green lights right next to the...
Are
door?
people
Night.
talking...
I don't know.
Nobody's talking about kill
Control
streaks
unit
anymore
for
either.
Yeah, no.
That's like...
Destroy that, and the sensors
No,
stop functioning. You
these
can't
days
get in
everybody's
close enough
talking
to touch
about...
it, so you'll have to shoot it out.
Number one victory, boy.
I was literally about to say
Won't
that, yeah.
work. Find a gun somewhere.
Just took out Tomato Town, etc.,
A
etc.
lot of guns telling me to get strapped. Telling me to get a gun somewhere. Of course, keep trying to pick up this pistol ammo that I cannot use. I don't know. I don't know where this one's going. I don't remember the events of this episode well enough. But, it means it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
I think our cold open sucked, Max.
I feel
Tell us
like
about the beer you're drinking, Max.
actually, fittingly enough, this is Raiden.
Yeah, we are not playing as Raiden, but we're drinking a beer.
We are drinking the beer called Raiden.
The official beer of Metal Gear Solid 2. Now, I did manage to hold up a guy and have him make the worst noise ever.
That's what I'm going to start doing, just to really improve your listening experience at home. I'm going to start mimicking the noises that the guards make when they get knocked out.
So this ration's very interesting. It's a weird little transition there of me doing a bunch of pointless shit. But that ration had a bunch of bugs on it. Because it comes from the bug man. It's like a rotten ration. If you pick that ration up, the bugs will follow you, and then the guards can, like, see the bugs. And, like, see you around corners and
Something's
shit.
wrong with this ration. It's got bugs in it.
Thank you. I feel like as a person who's
Bugs
played
in
a like
my ration? It's more likely than you think. I could go all day.
long and like known as confusing but not actually confusing series, I feel like I would really enjoy Kingdom Hearts. And then this bug man has just woken back up, I guess.
Maybe he's just about to go sleepwalking. No, I really do think that you would enjoy Kingdom Hearts. I say this as a person who's also never played Kingdom Hearts, but I think that you would enjoy it.
Snake.
I don't know if you would enjoy the
Bridge
gameplay
first and
necessarily,
find
but I
out
think
where
you would
the ship
enjoy
is
it.
headed.
I don't know
Some
if
things
Kingdom
about it.
Hearts
Bridge is on the
fans
top
enjoy the
level.
game.
Go up.
Kingdom Hearts.
That's... If you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, let us know in the comments if you enjoy the gameplay of the Kingdom Hearts series.
Write in. Shit, we don't have a Gmail for this. I don't even know what the name of this channel is yet.
That is a...
But, yeah, write in, send us some, no emails, no YouTube comments, send us physical mail. I'll give you
Yeah.
my address. I'll dox myself right on this episode.
What, you live in Japan, what are they gonna do? Unless we get Japanese fans on
I'm
this video.
expecting to get as big as Logan Paul. I want teenagers running around in my front yard tomorrow.
You don't have a front yard, Matt?
You don't know that. Not yet, Max.
Okay, this is aspirational.
Yeah.
You're planning by tomorrow to have a front yard.
This channel is going to take off so much that teenagers are going to love to hang out in my yard. Do teenagers even like Logan Paul now? I feel like I'm making a really out-of-date reference.
Probably not. I don't know. Hold on, let me. I'm gonna. Okay, so I have a high school age sibling. I'm gonna text. We will get an answer.
I'll be good in the next 19 minutes.
Like, I don't think they like Logan Paul, but like, I'm like, do any of your classmates, do your peers like Logan Paul? Is Logan Paul a thing that high schoolers talk about?
I sure hope so.
We will find out.
Because you know what, Max? It's not a date, bro.
Is
Is that him or is that Jake Paul? Who knows? But they both say it. Are they the same person? Are they different people?
Well, you see,
Why
one got
didn't
all
you
the
explain to
one
me?
got all the recessive genes, one got all the dominant genes, but they're both
okay,
clones
okay.
of Big Paul.
Now, This series not confusing. Kingdom Hearts, just gonna say it, not confusing. The Paul brothers, I don't get them.
Now that shit
Who are
is
they?
labyrinthine. Alright, there we go. Text is sent. Do high schoolers like Logan Paul? Question mark. It's what?
Do you think we can get big enough on this channel to start a beef with Logan Paul?
I don't know, but I think that's our goal now.
So here's a cool security camera. You might be able to sneak past it there. I don't exactly remember. I just play it safe here and throw a chaff grenade. Which will, of course, disable all electronics, including my own radar, which kind of sucks, but it's fun. I just played safe by hiding in this locker.
You get your chaff grenade right back.
You do. I go to deck D. Good deck.
Good deck, one of the better ones.
Now, when I first played this game, this deck in particular just caused so much grief for me. This is like the first floor where there's like a lot of guys, and they're all patrolling like fairly aggressively. So, luckily I like vaguely know what to do, but there's just a lot of places to fuck up here. I might even get caught in the last second and like just run off the screen before it matters. Drag this man back in the kitchen just to make sure nobody finds him. Then do some fun. Have some fun here. All the pots have different tones. Very cute. This room also very PS2 tech demo-y.
Yeah.
Just tons of things you can
shoot
break.
the, like, A1 steak sauce on the table or whatever.
Yeah, a bunch of deck crew members in here. You can also crawl under the tables. There might even be some items down there, but I don't do it in this playthrough. Although if you do get caught on this floor, it's a very good place to hide, because I don't think the guards search it very well.
Oh, yeah.
That camera... Now, this camera is unavoidable unless you use a chaff grenade, so...
Does the chaff grenade also mess with their like communications? Like if they try to call for backup? Or no?
Perhaps.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Is that the usual method?
I think that's supposed to be like a fake out.
Okay.
Because in Metal Gear Solid
Right,
1,
right.
for those of you who've played it, you know that you take out your cigarettes to see infrared beams.
Right. Ooh, here we are on the bridge.
We're on the bridge. These guys?
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Killer whale.
Boss, that's an enemy chopper. Get down and crawl along the ground. It's me, Revolver Ocelot.
One round from his machine guns can tear a man in half. Really goes to show you, like, in this game you have, like, pleasant codec conversations telling you about what you need to know, and then in Metal Gear Solid 5, they just go full, like, open world video game, and so you just have the same 3 lines repeated to you 7,000 times.
Boss, you just killed a child.
Guys, I think video games might be in decline. Not sure, but...
It's possible. can pretty safely say that Metal Gear Solid 2 would not be released as a AAA video game in whatever year this is, 2021.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Snake, did you find out where that
Just
ship
too
is
short.
headed?
I'm looking
Oh,
at it.
yeah.
They would
35
like
degrees
draw it out,
longitude,
but probably another like.
latitude around
So
58.
Metal Gear Solid 2 is
More
about a
than
12-hour
500
game.
miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of
You
the
play it
Atlantic.
right.
So the
I think for your first time it might be like closer to 15, but they would easily make it like a 25-hour game.
That area is
Yeah.
outside
Oh,
the second
It's not
phase
like
operational range too. It must be a standalone
Even if they were going to make
Marine
like just
Corps
a
project,
single-player,
which means
not
this prototype
open-world
Metal
narrative
Gear
game,
must
it
be
would still
designed
be
for
like at
independent
least 30
deployment
hours
without
almost.
any
Yeah.
naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later.
It's just how video
Snake,
games are.
you need
This
to
is
go
how
down
they
to the
are.
holds and locate the actual metal.
Sorry, I messed it up a bunch of times because you have to like mash the button to open the door.
Oh, right, right.
Really like pointlessly hard action.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control
Tell me
room,
more about
communication and
Shalashashka.
engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secure.
Shalashashka is
Infrared
such a
sensors
good-
placed and operational.
What they do with that whole thing is so.
Oh, it's
It's
beautiful.
like they make a fake Russian word.
Yes, they are all
It's like a
planted.
nickname for Revolver Ocelot.
We have what we
And
came for,
then
the tanker
they just like
base.
run with it for a
And the
super long
vehicle's
time.
fine.
And then they have the audacity in 5 to like
We are training. No
come up with like a really amazing,
sure
incredible
you
like
can
fake
trust
backstory about
Yeah.
how he got this like
part in the mission is complete.
nonsense word. It's like a mixture
No,
of like,
it's not
like oh, it's
over yet.
actually Russian in like some other language, like Afrikaans or something.
Right, right.
I have a
And,
bad
like,
feeling about this mission.
Shala means this, and Shaska means like, it's just so dumb.
The mission was complete. Do not worry.
the
This is a
dumbness.
country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the
I
unit.
love the liberty
I have
in
nowhere else
quotes,
to go.
as if like he was quoting, like air quoting at all.
I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make.
That was
here,
for the
Logan.
I mean,
Need I remind you that you are
I agree with the
carrying my
sentiment.
I agree. But it's just like it's a very like
Be on the helicopter.
choice editorialization there.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Now, this is classic
Who are
Solid
you?
Snake. A woman.
We are
He
men.
delivers that like exactly the same
Wanderers.
as the first game, right?
Yes. It's basic.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too.
Olga.
What
Olga
else
is
do
a
you have?
queen.
Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
Some real great steel wire ambiance.
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
I don't know. It's not a real place.
Now, do you think the stopped rating part was like a performance reason for this boss fight that's about
I
to
can
happen?
only assume.
And that brings our
I can
duel
only-
to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise.
Oh wait, no, now it's raining.
Well, now it's raining again. Yeah.
I think you deserve a little credit.
I don't know, I just wanna show you, like, a full
That shot
moon.
of mine.
I'm sure it's literary. I haven't thought about it enough.
I mean, it still could be a performance thing because they did a bunch of other like weird, like I don't know, there were other like effects and stuff going on in that cutscene, so like maybe it was still performance related.
This is a boss fight. It's really weird. It's like a weird shooting gallery boss fight where you don't move around a whole lot.
Yeah.
I grew up on the
You
battlefield.
kind of just like
conflict, and
try to
victory
shoot
were my
old guys
parents.
who moves around this whole
Right.
box area.
I'm trying to think if there's not really a fight like that in 1. I know in 3, the like revolver ocelot fight in the like not like the very first time you meet him obviously, but like when he shows back up again and you fight him in the like canyon or whatever. That fight is basically like this too. But I don't know if it's
Snake, you're not the only one with a gun.
necessarily
If you don't
serious
take cover,
staple.
you'll get hurt. Hide behind something. She may be hiding too,
Thanks,
but
man.
you have a clear shot whenever she decides to attack. Use the first-person view attack.
So, great tutorialization.
Oh yeah.
It's all optional too.
Whoever
like,
you are,
feel
you're
like you
not
don't need it or
stopping
don't want
us.
it.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So there's me consuming one of my rations because Cora's holding onto a pack of peanuts. We survive gun. Then I shoot a pregnant woman over and over with sleeping dogs. It's very ethical.
Yeah. That's
Then in the like second half of this fight, they do some weird things. Like you need to blow off this tarp.
right. Show off some tarp physics.
Like, oh, go blind. You gotta shoot the light. You see my life bars in the orange there? Whenever you're in the orange, it means you're bleeding. And so you'll slowly also just passively lose health unless you like lay down or kneel for a couple seconds. I just burn all my rations. House just can't hit her
Smoke
very
him if
well.
you got him.
Smoke him if you got him. Yeah, and then I shoot this pregnant woman so many times that she goes to sleep. Very good. I don't know the English name of that trophy, but Japanese there was like,
I couldn't.
your sightseeing is over.
Okay. I like couldn't read it on my screen. It was kind of like blurry for a second.
Ah, okay, okay.
I see. Oh,
The cipher.
Cypher. I forgot that these come up this early.
Cypher.
Yeah.
Cypher.
It's weird how much this game
Otacon. The ship appears to be under their
explores
control.
like
The men have Russian
anxieties
gear, but I
about
haven't been able to
drones,
find out anything
Yes.
else about their
but it's
origin.
like all the way back
I
in
know who they
2001.
Yeah.
We've ID'd the old man.
Who is he?
I mean,
Sergei
obviously, this game is on a
Lukovich.
lot of like
Lukovich.
Oh, yeah.
prophetic shit on multiple levels, as we'll see. But like,
Yeah.
that one is really one that kind of comes out
He's
of
the one
left
Ocelot
field.
was supposed to meet up with after Shadow
But
Moses.
it's very.
They're after Metal Gear.
Yeah. I mean,
Everything's changed.
I
It's
guess-
not gonna be as
like
simple
there
as we
was also a
thought.
lot of anxiety
You
about
could
drones
say
in like the
that. I saw
90s.
surveillance
Sure.
roll
Yeah.
just now.
Do shit
I
like
guess
what
that's.
UN was
I guess
doing.
that's
A
true.
Marine
Yeah.
Cypher
But-
T?
No, Army.
It's weird.
First the
You just don't see a
Marines,
lot of video
then
games
the
talking
Russians,
about like.
now the
Oh
Army?
no, absolutely not.
You're right. This isn't.
And
gonna
also,
be
this is a
simple.
clusterfuck.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
Marines and
What?
the Army,
We didn't dig up this info
And-
about the new Metal Gear on
Monty
our
Python
own.
and the Holy
Not
Grail's
like
Black
usual.
Knight.
Sasquatch, Godzilla, King Kong,
It was
Loch
a
Ness,
tip,
Goblin School.
an anonymous
Oh,
tip.
that's
It's not really
Anonymous.
That's a-
You never
that's a way you
trusted
can go
those.
to.
Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents.
Oh yeah, this is where we
I've
get
known her for 2
Otacon lore.
years.
You've never
Starting
mentioned her
to-
before. So,
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE,
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma, Emmerich.
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Does
Don't raise too
Otacon
much
get into
racket
his like
for that
other
thing.
family stuff
I
in this
hear ya.
game?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know obviously like EE is in this game, but I forget.
He gets into stuff about his, like, stepmom. And
Yeah,
dad.
okay.
And I think that's, like, the most he ever really gets into.
Okay.
Everything else is, like, a repeat of that. So,
He doesn't say.
yeah.
he
I pick
doesn't
up her
talk
dog
about-
tag here. For any of
Oh,
the
yeah.
bosses, if you, like, kill them... I think actually, in any way, you can always pick up their dog tags. As long as their body is around to do so, of course. Dog tag, yeah.
She's not dead, is she?
No, just knocked out.
Good.
Looks like a little angel, doesn't she?
What's gotten into you?
Nothing.
Sleeping Beauty may have been awakened by Prince Charming's kiss, but you better not try it here.
I'm with you. Besides, I've had enough of tomboys.
Snake has never had a girlfriend.
No.
Snake has never even talked to a woman before.
No.
Perhaps.
Solid Snake doesn't. I want to say Solid Snake doesn't know what sex is, but like I don't know. Him and Otacon lived together in Alaska for a long time.
He's like keeps hearing about it, and he's like trying to like guess what it is, but like no one's ever like told him because he's like too embarrassed to ask.
Oh, you need to save? Just a second.
Yeah, time to end here with a little bit more bullshit Otacon wisdom that we love to hear so much.
December 25th.
Yeah, so
Another
These,
Chinese
Yeah,
proverb.
as I said, good year.
Those who look to the heavens prosper. Those who defy it are no more. Do you know this one? The meaning here is... Hold on a second. That you can only survive as long as you're a part of the natural order of things. You remember pre-ripped jeans? Manufacturers thought that just because people loved old, broken-in jeans, they would want to buy new jeans that looked old.
2001,
So
baby.
they purposefully...
What do jeans have to do with nature and order?
Denim should fray and rip on its own, naturally, right? Some designers tried to go against that, and no one bought them.
it's like a
The
fucking
earnings
like
report from that
Seinfeld
fiscal year-
conversation.
Yes, yes, it super is. like
Alright,
Snake's
so-
just really earning earnings.
So we're gonna wrap up there. I'm Matt.
I'm Max.
See you next time. Thank you for watching.
Does Solid Snake know what money is?